What's going on, Cover Fam? I'm Poet, and obviously the man to my left, you know his name.
David Vujanic.
And this is the show where you leave your comments below, and some of them are
Decent.
some of them are
Really bad.
an epic moment in this show, and it only goes.
Comments of the week. We discussed last week's comments and any other business.
Now, before we go any further in this show, we have to pay homage to the man that is David Vujanic. Can I just
kiss that New Balance trainer? Kiss it. Oh my, you're actually kissing it. That feels weird.
Weird, isn't it?
Yeah.
He said that Jose Mourinho would get fired before Christmas. Well, guess what, son?
Mystic David strikes again. Bordia Nadowski, what a guy for Vuj predicting Jose sack 4 months ago. Really got me in this one. I thought he was chatting shit. Turns out I am getting banged. You are getting banged, and so is your mum. Joking aside, how did I predict it?
How did you?
It was the 17th of August. It's 2 games into the season. Not too much insight, but it just didn't feel right. I mean, they're saying Hiddink is going to come in. Gus Hiddink.
He has come in.
He has come in. So, I mean, can Gus Hiddink propel them upwards now? Like, can you sense something happening? Guys, I mean, what can I say?
Leave a comment and let us know what you think about the future for Chelsea under Gus Hiddink. I've got, and I hope it doesn't come true, I feel like they're going to finish outside the top 4 and possibly win the Champions League.
Win the Champions League?
Yeah.
I don't. Let's not do that, but what you should do, hashtag Vuj predicts and ask me anything you'd like to know about life, or just, what you want me to predict for the next couple of years.
Jose Mourinho rejects Roma in favour of a possible Man U offer. Thoughts?
You know what? Mourinho is a fella who likes his ego getting stroked.
I think you're
And
right.
I think him at United, he'd get time,
Yeah?
he'd get money,
Yeah.
and he'd get a lot of respect. And that would definitely be a little fuck you to Chelsea. So I could see him, if he's offered that job, I can see Mourinho going.
But maybe it's time to make new friends. And so, Joseph, you are going to be my business partner.
Oh my God. Lord Sugar, I won't let you down, Lord Sugar. I'm going to plumb everything. Your wife, your kitchen, your man. Just can't wait, mate. Done it.
Oh, congratulations, man. Do you know, I always knew you could do it, to be fair.
I mean, look, come on, bricker, plumbing business from day, been out here on these streets, and finally been hired, gonna invest millions into my business. I think it's gonna go really, really well.
This is Copper 90 News with Poet's Corner and David Vujanic and filthy fellow Spurs fan Mitch.
And now, here is Mitch from the Filthy Fellas with the Spurs news. How was the game, Mitch?
We smashed them.
And how was Southampton?
It was pretty dull.
And the game overall?
It was a decent spectacle. We proved we can get top 4. Champions League is ours. Now I'm off to buy Stormzy's single and make him the Christmas #1.
All right, mate, fuck you now.
Bruv, what was that all
Top
about?
4, win the league, #1. Was he? Let's keep it moving. Cool, blimey. Can Tottenham get top 4?
Oh, Tottenham will get top 4.
Oh, whoa.
I said in August that Tottenham are going to have a better season than they did last season.
Didn't you?
Yeah, so, and it's just purely because of Pochettino. I think he comes in with philosophy, he comes with an idea. I know when he signs a player, it's a player that he feels will fit in the system in which he has, rather than these massive clubs that just go out, get some guy at the top, just go and sign anyone that they want, and then they've got to sort of fit them into their sort of way of playing. It may sound like a Liverpool fan.
Yes, we're going to do a little roundup now. Andrew Cox, you can't make chicken soup with chicken shit. Jurgen Klopp was thrown in chicken shit, and now January's coming around. He's able to get the shovel to shovel the shit, and you'll get a cheeky Nando's for top quality chicken for your chicken soup fam.
She's got Morley's.
That's fucking brilliant. I agree with you. You can't make a house from mud. Do you know what I mean? You need bricks and mortar, and probably my dad. Jurgen Klopp right now hasn't got the squad he needs.
Another individual who shouldn't be too happy with his club is my uncle. Do you know why? He supports Manchester United. And Andrew Cox, and he's left another comment, what a legend. As a Manchester United fan, so he's one as well, I'm quite flattered to announce a thought that has come to mind. That thought is that Louis van Gaal, not Gal, is a joke. Leave the job, you big-headed salmon.
You know what the problem is with salmon? They swim upstream. And you know what Van Gaal is doing?
Salmon.
Not going upstream. So fam, he's not even a salmon, he's a tuna. I know all of you all the time are like, you two are so biased against United.
Man.
I actually don't think we are. I mean, look, Liverpool are shit. I admit it. Do you know what I mean? So I mean to say, Man United are shit. Don't take it to heart. You're just shit. Like right now, you're not good.
You're not.
Like, I can't look at a poo and go, hey, you're chocolate.
I've seen Manchester United dominate English football, take the living daylight mick. I'm not asking you to go and beat Manchester and beat Arsenal and beat Man City and finish top of the table again, because I understand what you've done it's difficult to duplicate. I'm just saying, don't lose 2-1 at home to Norwich.
So I don't know, United fans, I know there's a lot of you. Please, leave a comment. What is happening at United? What is the issue? What's up with Van Gaal?
Van Gaal,
Do you need a new manager?
let's talk about a club that hasn't got a lot of problems. We spoke about them very briefly. It is Leicester City, who are top of the tree. They're the flipping star, the angel at the top of the tree come Christmas. Vuj, how much of a wonderful love story is this? This is better than Notebook. This is a better love story than Notebook.
Better than Brokeback Mountain. Better than Vuj and Poe.
No.
No.
But
No, never. Never better than Vuj. I mean, this love story has been amazing. But, I mean, 50,000 of you watch this every week. I'm like, why? Do you know what I mean? I'm like, hashtag why, fam? Why do you watch us? I'm like, how? It's been 3 years, fam. Aren't you bored of our faces? But anyway, let's not go into that. Leicester City, the love story of Leicester City. I absolutely love it, and I hope it continues.
Everton, they played Everton. They did beat Everton. But I think the interesting story within that is Vardy obviously broke the record against Manchester United, which was incredible. Lukaku now is very close to breaking that same record. And yeah, Regan actually brought it up. Will Lukaku beat Vardy's record? Vuj?
Fam! Probably.
Copper fan, what do you think about Lukaku possibly beating the record from Vardy?
Carrying on with Leicester, Mahrez, the Algerian wizard himself. I mean, we've got a comment here from Borja Nadoski again. What a guy. Mahrez was bought for 300k. Mate, let that sink in. Let it sink in, geese. Let the sink in. It sinks in. Make him tea. Let him talk to your mum. That guy could nutmeg Jamie Carragher sitting in his chair at Sky Sports. He could do the Rabona flick to the Pope as well. Neymar is just a spoilt rich man's Mahrez. January, people are talking about Mahrez. And they're saying the bids will start coming in. Can Leicester keep Mahrez? Or will someone like Man City come in? And we know Man City don't care.
I just don't think he's going to go anywhere.
He's not, is he?
Nah, he looks like the way he comes across is such a cool, reserved, happy guy, just happy with the situation. And it looks like he's still willing to learn. I feel like he's thinking to himself, I'm playing my best football here right now. Why would I leave now? I'm playing my best football. Was he scored like 11, 12 goals this season? Yeah. Him leaving halfway through the season, knowing that Leicester City are top at this present moment in time, doesn't make sense to me. Especially to go to Manchester City where you've got Sterling and De Bruyne on the wings. There's no guarantee that he's even going to get a game. He knows Leicester City, first name on the team sheet. So as long as he can do that, I don't understand why he would make a move to another club, especially with Leicester top of the table. Doesn't make any sense to me.
I fully agree with you.
All right, one club we're going to talk about is Bournemouth for about 10 seconds. Matt says, Bournemouth won 11 points in 5 games. They're on a mad thing. 3, 2, 1. That's enough for Bournemouth.
Killing it.
Who else should we talk about?
Well,
Palace.
Aye. They beat Stoke City. I love the second goal. That second goal was ping pong. But we've got an interesting comment here from Justin Melendez who says, Tony Pulis looks like he listens to Stormzy.
Just because he's wearing the hat?
Just because of the cap.
Yeah, it's funny that you should say that because myself and Vuj did catch up with Stormzy for a little bit of FIFA and chill.
Do you know what it is? I can kind of look at someone and kind of figure out if they're good at football.
Have you seen me and him? You'll be like,
I think you're all right. I wouldn't think you're good.
I can't believe you don't think I'm good.
The full video will be out on Christmas Day, so stay locked for that or shut up.
Oh, I like that. You know what I'm thinking of?
What?
That part of the show where we address the millions. Have millions of Copper Night fans all across the world, from YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat.
Grindr.
It's every moment in the show that can only be described as, I'll tell you what, because it's Star Wars, Wookiee! Vuj, what did you ask last week?
Last week I asked, hashtag meaning of life. What is the meaning of life? And Mosey says, if I mention this comment, that's the meaning of life, and it has been mentioned. Stimashu Marhata. Seeing Poet's face when Vuj is going on his random rants. Hashtag the meaning of life. Your face there, that was it. He's pulled it. Mr. Sanchi123. What's real? What's not? How do I tell? You touch it. Lewis Hickson taking a shit while watching Copper 90.
Oh,
I
that's
typed
quality.
this with one hand. You talented man. You talented man. May not Pimentel. When I get the last chicken wing while the whole squad in that munchies shit. Lamau.
We all have different meanings, and we all like to look at the camera, say 3 words, and point.
What a guy!
Now the question is, who is it going to be this week? We've got
My
some
God.
great
We've
contenders.
had an absolutely hectic week of so many nominations getting to the end of the year. So many people want to win the What a Guy Award of 2015, but here's some contenders this week. TJ Creations, what a guy. At my gym, there's a public spot. It's on a timer and turns every so often. And a random guy sitting in the spot gets out and turns it back on. What a guy. What a guy. My friend stood on a milkshake bottle and it exploded on him. Ooh, what a guy. What a guy. Zlatan Ibrahimovic was saying, quote, playing against Chelsea is like being surrounded by 11 babies. Ooh, naughty. Bill Casey, Theo, what a guy for agreeing to play FIFA with 2 half-dressed men who are like borderline sex pests. How dare you be so honest? What a guy has got to be Jimmy Hill. A man all footballers lovers must thank and be indebted to. Changed the game for the better, will be dearly missed. Rest in peace. Also, he looks a bit like Vooch. Thoughts, Crimson Chin. You know what? I don't want to end on a sad note. I think the What a Guys this week are strong, but we did have some earlier. There was 2 contenders, Vooch and Vooch. One was Vooch for predicting Mourinho's downfall, and one was Vooch for winning The Apprentice. So I think there's only one place I can point, and that is to myself and say, what a guy. I think I was fair. You guys, please, next week I'm not going to pick myself. Hashtag what a guy, and if anything crazy happens, we'll be choosing your what a guy next week, innit?
All right, now time to go on to the best comments of the week. Welsh Gaming, do you think Gary Neville is in with a chance of being the next England gaffer? I don't know. I think he talks a good game. I think he's an incredible human being. But what you're asking is a man to lead a nation so young. Give him the opportunity to make his mistakes at club level. Let him get a bit more knowledge on the game, and then give him the opportunity to be England manager. Don't give it to him now like Steve McLaren, and then when he does bad, everyone's like, oh, he's rubbish, he's awful. Let him build, let him grow. Like, I want to see he get the best possible opportunity because I really like Gary.
Aidan J says, pain of being a Liverpool fan, pain of being a United fan. What about the pain of being a Bolton Wanderers fan? We're on the verge of a collapse as a club. Thoughts? Or think about Portsmouth. Think about Red Star Belgrade. I think pain is relative, though, to your situation. Golden Bull says, Messi has won every competition he has played for Barca at least 3 times. Hashtag Amating.
Can we talk about that game against River Plate? Can I just say Neymar walked past 4 people?
Faham, that was disgusting.
And now, Arsenal fans want to tell me that we can beat Barcelona. You lot have lost the plot.
So, can Arsenal win the Champions League? Leave your comments below. We would love to know, guys. We would love to know. And Poet, wow, I think we've reached the end of the show.
And we have come to the end of the show, but do you know what? It's been an incredible year doing comments below with Vooch. This is actually going to be officially our last one for the year. We've got one next week. We've got a little special. I won't say too much about it.
Thank you for watching. Thank you for commenting. Hashtag why you watch us. I'd love to find out. It's been beautiful. And make sure you have an absolutely Merry Christmas.
Yeah. Stormzy Christmas Day. We speak to Aguero on Boxing Day. They're both coming out.
We're doing
on
a lot,
Copper 90.
Oh,
mate, we're doing a lot. 2016 is going to be better. Do you know why? My hair's going to be longer. His chin's going to be longer. And these shows are going to be shorter. What more would you want? Oh, twerk it for me, baby. Bye, Copper fam. Wait.